poverty as not having enough to meet your needs, whether it's financially, emotionally. It's definitely a cycle. People get caught in it based on what their parents' income was like, what their lifestyle was growing up. People fall into different situations, never on purpose. They find it harder to pay rent one month, or they find it harder to keep their jobs, and eventually someone just isn't in a place where they can support themselves anymore.
I believe that it's largely tied to circumstances. America is the land of opportunity, but it's not a level playing field.
If you're in a position that you can't take care of your basic necessities and you need to rely on the help of others on a continual basis, that in my mind would be poverty.
Not having basic essentials for your house. Not being able to pay your rent. You're worried about next week I'm gonna get kicked out. Where am I gonna put all my stuff? You know, where my animals are gonna go? There's a whole realm when you open up poverty, because you know your kids going to school with holes in their shoes. They can't buy school supplies. There's just, I mean, you're going from A to Z. Poverty reaches every aspect of life.
Poverty could be a state of mind, but it is when someone is very, very poor. No home, no checking account, no savings. They literally live day to day. You don't have any assets. You have nothing.
I feel like those people slip into poverty from addictions, or a lot of people have mental illnesses and that they can't help, and a lot of people don't realize that, and they just feel like they're not doing what they need to do.
It's more in depth than financial poverty. It's certainly a mentality as well. Having families who are entirely reliant on subsidies and welfare programs, and it's typical and it's normal.